Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. We are going to get a charcoal disc lit here so that we can get things ready and put some Hecate's herbs on it. And Belial's herbs. Hers and Belial's are mixed together in there. So now we are going to be doing a getting somebody fired spell. Now, that light is way too bright. I know that some of you like it when it's brighter in here, but I just don't like it. It bugs me. It's in my face. There we go. That's better. Anyways, as I was saying, oh, come on, seriously? Alright, will you please move out of the way? Oh, I see you. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna have to get up and move you. Saw that, by the way. Just saying. Oh, that's some action over there. So, I wanted to touch base with you guys first really quick on the calming spells I did yesterday. Both of them had blockages. I'm not sure. One of them was to the back and the other one is to the right. So on this, I believe the second one I did, the blockage to the right could mean that there's a female that's keeping that connection. And the other one tells me that it's to the back, which means that somebody's gossiping about you and possibly keeping him from calling you. But I'm burning it out and I'm doing a removal, oil, manifestation oil on it, dripping it on there, commanding, you know, burning through that. So yeah, so I put a second candle on there and I've been working on that. So we're still working on those and we'll see what happens. We'll keep working on it until we get it a clean burn the way it's supposed to be. Yes, we will. Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing a get fired spell, but first I want to show you guys the pictures of the writing on the wall like I promised when I was doing those and I forgot. So let me grab my phone over here and then I'll show you. Oh shoot, is it on this phone? God dang it again. Hang on a second, let me see. Alright, let me see if I can find it really quickly and I'll show you, because somebody commented that they wanted to see. I think I got it on here. Okay, not on that one. Is it that one? It's gotta be. Alright, let me go back up. No, you can't see it on that one. Oh, that's the dragon. Yes, that's super cool. It's not gonna show it on here. Really, I don't have it on here at all. It's on my phone that I'm taping with. Yeah. Let me see. Go to pictures. if I got saved on there. No. No. Well, gosh darn it. Okay, so I'll try to remember after I do this spell to send it to myself from that phone to this phone. And hopefully that will work, because yeah, it's not on this phone, it's on that phone. But whatever, we'll try it. We'll try it. I'll try to remember. Okay, you're fired spell coming right up. Okay, so this chick, I guess, is a total biatch, and this person hates her enough to pay me to get her ass fired. So, not my first rodeo, so to speak, you know. Yeah. Anyways, we will get her fired for you, my dear. I was going to do this one on Saturday, but I had that other curse that I had to do, and I knew that was going to kill me. It's going to drain all my energy, and then I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, so I'm going to cross her face off, and then I'm going to write her name on here, and then I'm going to write over the top of her name, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. Okay? All right. She is now fired. I just fired her. So now I'm going to put some, I want to put it on here. Okay, and then I'm going to put on every corner manifestation oil, because I want to manifest her situation to be fired. I want to manifest I want to create it. It's almost like a form of alchemy. Like you go up, you see her at work, and you see her going into the office with the boss, and you see her getting fired. The alchemy is you create the circumstance up in the ethers, and then you get her fired. So I'm going to ask one of my guides or my deities, or even my servitors can do it, to go and find her and create a circumstance in her place of employment and get her fired. Have her fuck up, have her do something, I don't care what she does, something bad, let her lose business, let her get caught, stealing, whatever it takes, do it to her, get her out of there, get her fired. We don't want her there anymore. I'm going to be adding some strip and remove to her. Woo, that's poisonous. Cannot touch it. I'm going to add some goofer dust. because, you know, stir up and remove is just not enough. So let's put some gopher dust on there. And I don't want her to die. I just want her to get fired. Okay, now I'm going to fold her. Okay, I want to write her name on a piece of paper because I don't want to forget who she is when I'm doing my chanting. Okay. Now then, you are fired. I fire you. I remove you. I command that you be fired and removed from your place of employment. I remove you. I fire you. And I'm going to. Well, I've been torn on this one on how I want to do her. I think my fire ants are back. My fire ant hill out here, and so I think I want to put her in the fire ant hill and say that as these ants, you know, devour you, that you, so will your job be devoured. That it will be taken from you as they dismantle this paper. This petition, so will your job be. I don't know, there's so many choices, you know? So many choices. Okay. That's why I have this paper here. Oh, you guys. Let's see, where's my nasty water stuff? Oh, there's some red over down there I didn't even know I had. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh wow, that's really bad. Go ahead and I'm just gonna put some of this on her, and I need a tray. Hang on. I don't want this getting everywhere. Perfect. I curse you. I command that you be fired. I curse you. I call upon the spirits. I call upon these spirits to curse you. Have you fired? I curse you, I fire you. You are no longer employed there. You will be fired from there, and you will not be rehired. It is permanently permanent. You're fired. wants to work with you. Everyone hates you. Everyone knows you're a crook. No one likes you. Your energy's disgusting. Everyone hates you. You're fired. As I tie this knot, I have you fired from your job. As I tie this knot, I fire you from your job. Ooh, I'm getting energy for this. I tie this knot, I fire you from this job. I tie this knot, I fire you from this job. You will no longer have a job there. You are fired. Okay, so I'm going to take one of these. These little what are they called? Volvic candles are awesome for curses, you guys. I love to use these for curses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write what I want in here. I'm going to write her full name and date of birth. I'm going to write, you're fired, get out, everyone hates you, hate, bad energy, go, get out, whatever. And then I'm going to put it on top of this curse and let it burn down and melt all over this paper that I just wrapped this spell in. And then I'm going to bury it in a graveyard. Either in the graveyard or I'll stick it in the fire anthill. Those fire ants eat everything. And let me tell you, the last fire, I did a You're Fired one before, and I put it in the fire anthill, and they were fired. All three of them were fired already. So it works. It's proven. I proved it. Okay, I'm going to write the name. I'm going to have it going in and coming out in both ways. Okay. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see, huh? You guys, I apologize for this weird energy stuff that's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I rang the bell though, so it's anyone's guess. Fired. Strike. Hate. Fired. Leave. Go away. Fired. And strike. Okay, then on the bottom, I'm going to write, you're fired. And then I have one section left. I'm going to write, I'm just going to write be gone. Be gone, bitch. Bitch, be gone. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. Okay. All right, beautiful. Fire her. That she be fired from her job. Be fired from her job. That she go away. She is no longer wanted or needed. Everyone hates her. No one wants to work with her. She's losing money. Fire her. Everyone hates her. No one wants to work with her. Fire her. Hate her. No one wants to work with her. Get rid of her. Go away. Go away. Everyone hates you. No one wants to work with you. Be gone. Go. All right, you guys. That is it. I know you can't really see what I did, can you? I'm sorry. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So is what I did was just realized that you guys didn't see anything, did you? That's a terrible video. Well, anyways, so is what I did was I had her picture on a petition. I wrote the petition all over her face, all over the front of the literally on the picture. And then I wrote her name 7 times. I wrote "You're fired" over the top of her name. I crossed out her face. I used some of my specialty herbs. I used my manifestation oil because I want to manifest situations, circumstances that will get her fired. I want a manifestation oil can manifest good things. It can manifest bad things. It can manifest whatever you tell it to do. That's the good thing about it. It's not just for, you know, happy things, good things. It can be used for both. White and black. Anyway, so then I bound her. I bound her to the curse. I bound her to the curse with the string, and I did some knot magic on that. And then I wrapped her in the paper because that's for burial. And then I'm doing the candle magic, which I put the manifestation oil on, and on the candle I have her name, and you know, all the stuff I just said that I was writing on the candle with the manifestation oil on it. And then I'm going to let that wax melt all over her burial paper, and then I will bury it. It'll either be buried, I don't know, I have to ask Hecate where she wants me to bury it, but either in the fire anthill or at the graveyard. But she definitely wants it buried. She told me to bury it, so I'm burying that. Yeah, so she will be buried. Probably stick her in a fire anthill because that's one of my most favorite things to do. Because I know how powerful that is. I've seen that. I've cursed someone before and put it in a fire anthill, and they lost everything. Like their job, their home, everything. They had to like move out of town and away from me, and they were cursing me. They were trying to fuck with me, and so they lost everything. They lost all of their abilities. They lost everything, and so I put their asses in a fire anthill, and that's what happened. But anyway, so it's a very powerful thing. So if you have curses, I recommend that you get creative with where you bury them, because that has a lot to do with dispersing the energy. I know that it takes a little bit of time for the ants to dismantle them, but they should be good and done within a week or two. You know, it shouldn't take much longer than that. But just remember, when you bury your curses, to always leave payment. Okay? I always leave payment with using beans or candy. Sometimes I'll put, you know, ants love sugar, and so I'll buy them candy and put candy in there with the curse. And so try to remember that also, okay? All right, you guys, so this is that, and I'm going to put it over on the curse altar on the grid and let this candle burn and fuck her up. And that is that. Next, we have let me see, what's next? Oh, I have that to do. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and do a breakup spell. I only have one breakup spell, and I'll do that one next. I have a curse removal to do, but I think I want to wait to do the curse removal till tomorrow, because that's like a healing thing. So I think I'm going to wait and do it tomorrow. I want to heal her and break that shit off of her. So I think tomorrow I'm going to do the curse removal from her, because I want to make sure that's just right for her, because she's such a sweet lady. Every time I meditate on her, and her energy is just, she's like a little flower. She's just real sweet. So, you know, you guys probably think I'm crazy when I say shit like that, but yeah, I know. Alright, I love this spell. I'm happy. I just kind of was guided through it. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, and I just kind of let it happen naturally. So, naturally, that's how this bitch is going to lose her job. It's in the hands of my deities that are all over here, and that fucking shit is driving me crazy. So I will let you guys go. I'm going to change this music and get set up for the next spell, okay? Peace out. Oh, and I'll switch the pictures over to my other phone so I can show you, okay? Bye.